What's up, guys? It's Louis here, aka LukeTheDog1015, and we're back with another Louis Reviews episode. The first one in about 3 years. Well, the first official one. It's episode 2, and we are checking out the Legacy Ninja Megazord. Alright, we will not be doing the box since that's all the way up on display, and it's too far, so we're not doing that. So, we have all our individual Zords, and now let's separate them off, and let's take a look at them. Alright, so first we have the Ape Ninja Zord. So he is very cool. He has 2 little swords, so let's take one look up closely. Let's see him in. So it's really nice. Yeah, it's a nice silver plastic right here. And then you have that gold S logo, which is from Kaku Ranger. That was on his, I think it was the Shinobi symbol. I don't remember what they were called. So now, let's move. So the swords do store onto the back of him, just like this, which they do look really nice if you do them Ninja Turtle-y, like this, like how the Ninja Turtles have it, if all you Ninja Turtles fans remember that, those terrible Ninja Turtle videos I did years ago. Alright, so he's a very cool Zord. Now, articulation-wise, he doesn't have any head movement. That one fell out, so let's take it off. His legs can move all the way out to here. They don't move up and down. And he has a 360 arm rotation, a full-on elbow joint, and some wrist movement. And also, with these swords, you can combine them. So look for these pegs on the back right here. And these pegs, they're at the end of the sword. You touch, and then you bring them together, and they snap in just like in place. You wouldn't hear a noise because it's not a normal snap, but if you want to make them hold it, you have to have one in already for it to snap in. And there we go. So that looks really nice in my opinion. I love this. So now let's move on to the Wolf Ninja Zord. Alright, so here is the Wolf Ninja Zord. This is my favorite Zord of them all. I just think he looks the coolest, and also he reminds me of Luke, because Luke always had that blue collar, and he looks like a dog. So, the Wolf Ninja Zord has some articulation, so these legs right here, they do bend, and these aren't for transformation, but they do move a little bit. These legs move right here, and these move just for transformation and for posing purposes. Now, what's cool is that you can put them in these oh, by the way, his mouth moves. Opens. So what's really cool is that you can put them in these awesome positions, such as something like this, and you can something like this, like a walking position, just because of the way the legs are, and they did not have that in the original Megazord. The original Ninja Megazord actually never had these joints like this. It was just a big thing that you would push back, but R.I.P. But it was really cool. So, and also, this is metal right here. I forgot to show the metal on that one, but I will show it when we do transformation. Now let's head to see the Frog Ninja Zord. Alright, so here's the Frog Ninja Zord. In my opinion, the frog has gone through a lot of great improvements, which you will see in the transformation. As you can see, his mouth opens, which is just awesome. So I think the frog looks incredible. And for him, their metal pieces are just his toes. So this right here is metal, this is here metal, nothing here, that's just plastic. And then if you see, these toes right here are metal. So, now, his articulation is mostly for transformation when he, let me zoom out for this, when he, like, you can fold his legs all the way up, these move, and these front legs move, and you have articulation on the foot, and, no, I just fold him back, and his mouth opens. So that's pretty much it for him. And now let's head over to the Bear Ninja Zord. Now here is the Bear Ninja Zord. He is a Well, that's Kaku Ranger, he, and Power Rangers, she. So, this is Power Rangers, so she. Well, the Bear Ninja Zord is very basic and very cool. She has gone through another huge improvement with these awesome metal claws. And something that was very disappointing was that this bone piece here is rubber and it's not chrome. I really wish this would have been chrome, and as you will see in the transformation, I'm going to say something about how this guy transforms that I do not like. Alright, and these were also plastic too. Well, plastic, not plastic, scissors. This is getting like a Dawson Rider review. Okay, so I think the bear looks really nice. Has a really good amount of paint details. Just looks great. I think Bandai did an overall great job with this so far. And now let's move on to the amazing Crane Ninja Zord. Now we have the Crane Ninja Zord. This one is owned by the White Ranger and Kaku Ranger and the Pink Ranger in Power Rangers. Now what's cool about this one is that you see all these red details all over him. In the original release of the Ninja Megazord, it was all actual pink, which is really cool in my opinion. And also, these were all ugly stickers. Yeah. So now we have this nice paint, but no die cast at all, which is really disappointing. So I think that she looks great. The detail is awesome. Focus, good. And it's just a really cool Zord, and you could tell obviously that it's the helmet. So that's the only problem I have with it, that you can tell that it's obvious what it's going to be. Now, let's go check out the transformation. Alright, so everyone is back, and we are going to do the transformation. Now, first things first, let's get these two pieces right here. We have these two fist covers right here that are going to go over the ape and the wolf head. So, let's start transforming with the frog. So, let's move everybody out of the way real quick, get them out of the frame. So now, with the frog, what you're going to do is you're going to flip over just his body just like this. Then you're going to take his legs and flip it over. Make sure you don't do that. Flip it over. Now, in the process, that should push these in. But I have them usually like this. Push them in while you can do it. Then you're going to hold down his feet and push them in. Then you're going to grab his feet, make them straight. Let me angle that up to show you what I did. Make these straight. They may not look straight for you, the camera angle that it's at. And then you're going to push this down. It'll go in half-ish. And make sure you have his mouth closed. And then that should go in. You're going to make sure that these feet right here, let's zoom in on that. Make sure that these feet are stuck into here. And as you can see, is that in the original release, if you saw it, these were lightning bolts, not his actual Kaku Ranger symbol. And this was all an ugly sticker. Well, that's what I'm talking about. So, now let's push him out of the way and work on the bear, which is the next. So, with the bear, what you're going to do is, this is the part I hate, you're going to take off his little bone piece. I'm calling it bone. Why I don't like this is because in the original release, it was chrome and it was chrome, and I'd rather this be metal. And I'd rather you have it like this, pull it out, push it, and then push it in like this. But anyway, we have to take it out and put it in to this right here, just like that. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to flip up these legs right here to reveal these two little pieces. Then you're going to push in these legs, just like that. And then you have to look like this. And then you push that in, and then we'll leave that to the side. Next, we're going to do the ape Ninja Zord. So, first things first, clamp together his legs. Second, you're going to unhook, you're actually going to Shogun Megazord him and take down his side. Then you're going to swivel this arm here to the side. Turn, make sure you see where the elbow joint is. I'll show you this from this angle. We're to turn it to face the outside toward this gold paint piece. Then you're going to make sure that your arm is not turned like this. Turn it to 190-degree angle, counterclockwise. Put that in, and then you can push it in just like this. And do the same except counterclockwise with the other side. So now we got push these in, and then they push in greatly. Then you're going to push him in just like the original Shogun Megazord, and then you get your fist cover. Make sure that this red piece is facing where his head would be. So now we have that, and we have the Ninja Megazord's left arm. Now this is really cool. It's a nice metal, this piece right here, which alongside the Wolf Ninja Zord, it has something similar to that, which is really nice. Now the Wolf Ninja Zord has a really well, pretty much basic to the core transformation. Make sure his mouth is closed if you have it open. Then you're going to flip in these legs, fold in these legs just like this, push in his tail, make sure you have this side facing you, and then grab this cover and wait for that. Make sure you get a click noise. If I'm going to try it again for that click noise. There you go, and that means you have it securely. Next is the Crane Zord. Now, for display purposes only, I have this piece flipped up, which all you have to do is just take that out, fold in his wings, and flip up to reveal the head. Now, to combine them all, you're going to take this part of your frog, and you see that there's these clips on your bear, and then there's some clip holes right there. Then this just sticks on to that, just like this. Next, you're going to take your left arm, which pegs on with these terrible Zord Builder pegs. Right arm, do the same. And last but not least, you're going to take your Ninja Megazord head, and you're going to push it in just like this. So the Ninja Megazord, all on its own, looks just like this. So I think the Ninja Megazord looks great. I love this Legacy line. It's incredible. They just look impeccable. They did a great job redesigning and remodeling them. Now, for articulation, the head can angle up, just like that. You have each arm has a 360-degree turn. And then with this, you actually have a cheat one where you can bend his arm, but and to do this, all you have to do is make sure you're going to unclip this, and then you can bend it just like that. So you have a nice little bended elbow, but it doesn't bend all the way that much. And you can also get a sort of splits thing it can do. And with these awesome ankle joints, it looks really nice. And you can also have a nice little knee bend. And unlike the original version, this stays. So you can put him into a sort of makeshift fighting stance. Like that. Like that. Isn't it beautiful? And it stays really well too, which is nice. So, now my overall thoughts on the Ninja Megazord. It's a great toy. It's really good, and I would recommend it to only collectors who are, well, good collectors and can keep something well like this. A lot of times things get dusty, And you don't want to let this get dusty because it's a really nice figure. So, and it also has this metal, so don't get dusty, don't get rusty. That rhymes. And I'm a poet and I don't even know it. Oh my god, these are terrible. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this comeback episode of Louis Reviews. And I hope you join us next time on Friday, where we will be continuing the My Career mode of WWE 2K17. So, I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy this video. Peace out, and high five.